Hello, marketing team. This is Garth here, just to go through what we discussed at the meeting last week. So this is the team for the marketing team. We've got the overall team, the managers there, and the marketing manager Lauren, Ricky the designer, graphic designer. Materials is Lauren as well. Promotions is Shell, and then actually change. Put a question mark there for now. And then Michelle is doing Facebook. Joe is doing the Facebook event page. Should change it to event page. Natasha's doing Twitter. Malia's doing Instagram. So the materials person, is making sure the material gets done, like a poster or postcard. And then Shell takes over and then distributes that postcard or via different means. So not everything gets produced, but we need someone to drive that. So that is the team. So today we're really focusing on keeping the event page up to date and constantly getting information out there. So it's our lifeline, Facebook. It's probably our most powerful tool. I don't want to rely on it, but at the end of the day, this is what has been successful for us, and we'll still use it, but we do want to branch out to other areas. So, but event page is a good place to start. So we'll look at the event page. So I've got the event page as a favorite, so I can go to it straight away. So at the moment I can see the last post we did was on the 26th. So the 26th, so that's a week away. So in all reality, that's way too long, a week from not engaging with our audience. And as you can see, our stats are starting to drop quite significantly since we haven't posted. So if we go to some other stats from the 26th, that was our last peak, and then there's the blue one down here, and then slowly just decline. And that's not what we want to see on the graph. We want to see troughs up and down, up and down, up and down. So you can see just in that transaction, by stopping doing the posts, that's the cause and effect. So what's ended up happening, I've had to end up paying for marketing so that I can get some traction, because our organic, the organic is dropping off. So therefore, by not doing that step, I end up having to pay to get the same results. I mean, they're good results, but we really want to get that organic traffic up, because that becomes a bit cheaper for us. Also becomes a bit more personalized, and it just gives a better feel to the event. So what we need to do is really make sure we maintain this page. 1, 2, 3 posts a day isn't a problem, as long as it's good content and it's not just wasting people's time. So I'll go through the process of doing the posts. So the main focus for us is at least doing 2 posts a day now on all the businesses that have signed up to be part of World Vegan Day, because our inner circle is our most powerful, and our inner circle is our storeholders. Besides our staff and the volunteers, which is the inner circle, the team, the next circle is our storeholders, and their businesses, and they want to promote their product. So we, as an event that is providing a place for them to promote their product, we have to take it to the next level. We don't have to do this. We haven't promised them, but that's under promising, over delivering. And then hopefully they will share the event with them, with their audience as well. And it just builds that goodwill. So the first step to do is to go into Dropbox. So if you don't have access to Dropbox, then you're in trouble, because we need to have access to Dropbox. So I'll go to my Dropbox account. Oops. So Dropbox, I'll go back. Oh, geez. To World Vegan Day 16, so it's under Sales, Exhibitors, Storeholders Database. So this is where you need to go in the marketing area. If you double click on that, it will say ask for update. So you press that update, and then you press 1, 2, 3 for the password. So that's 1, 2, 3 for the password. And there you have it. So you can start editing and making changes to this. So the best thing I do, look at this, is okay, there's paid. So that means the customer has actually paid. That means that yes means they've been approved. Cancelled means they've pulled out. And I think there's a rejected one because they were selling meat products as well. So what I do is I do the filter by color, and filter by text, contains, and let's type in the word paid. because I just want to see the paid ones, because I'm not worried about the ones that haven't paid yet. Okay, and they're numbered from 1 to 4, so I can sort them into alphabetical order, or number order, should I say. Now, if I go to the right-hand side, there's all this data. So I'll start again. All their personal information, their name, their Facebook, their website, their YouTube, if they've got Instagram, Twitter account, and others if they've got any. They want website building services, some text they might want us to write, that they want us to write about them, or information. And would they like to receive a poster? But that's for Cheryl to do. Responsibility, who's going to actually write the information? So Joe's been doing it for now. And I'll probably put myself in the wrong name. And Joe has delegated this one to me. Okay, so it hasn't been done, but it has been written up, so I'll show you. So I'll show you in a sec what that means. So that's pretty as much information as you need. If you feel you need more information about the customer, you can always close it down and come to the main document, the big document where everything's there. And again, the password's 123. Sometimes I do it twice, don't know why. And then read only. So you can't edit this or change it. And there's all the details of the customer that they've filled in, what type of store, what sort of products, a lot more detail. But hopefully everything in the spreadsheet is what you need. If you need more information, I'm happy to add things in here so you don't have to go into that other one. Okay, so we're going to do number 10, the wild. So the first thing I do is I go to their Facebook page. I have a look at what they're up to. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, have we liked this page? So I personally haven't liked it, so I'm going to like it anyway for myself. You don't have to do that personally, because I understand that's not something you want to do necessarily. But I do want you to go like as page, and then select World Vegan. I manage a lot of pages, so you might only have 1 or 2 there, depending on your setup. So you choose World Vegan Day. If it's not there, it's already been liked by us, so don't fret, but make sure we like them first, and then we submit that. Okay, so now we like them, so that's the first step. Okay, now I'm just going to have a look around and see what they're about. So they're porridging, they've got some fitness stuff there, so it looks like desserts. It says it on the top there, breakfast/desserts. Go to the About page and see what they're about. They've got some products. I'm going to go to their website, see what they're about, what's interesting about them. Okay, they've got a shop, an online shop with all these different products, a book. Cool, they've got an Instagram account. Yeah, providing a lot of food. Yep, cool. Go to Facebook page again. So I've noticed their page doesn't have much engagement. See, no likes, no hits, 1 like. So that's very interesting. So one of the things you can do as World Vegan Day is you can like the page as World Vegan Day. So I do that, and then I can like the comment. And sometimes I even might make a comment. Like, so we can also go to their website to find interesting stories, maybe something I can write about, their story, the story, so I can read that about them. Or I said go to Facebook and we can write something. So I want to write something because I find an interesting post. So there's an interesting post about GMOs. It's not necessarily vegan related, but I like it as myself, damn it. I like it as World Vegan Day, so they get double likes now. And I put something like, you better lock your plants up. Yeah, so it can be a little bit funny, just responding to the post. And the powerful thing about this is now we're engaged with them and they're engaging with us. So that makes it really powerful, and then we come into their news feeds, which is really important. So that is now I've engaged with them. Now I'm about to put a post on our page. I'm going to go to our spreadsheet. Now, this is what I meant by it's already been written up, because I'm going to go to be posted, because sometimes because we're falling behind and Joe might not be able to do all the posts at once, we're going to help her out by predetermining posts. So in this case, I've already created one. I inserted a text box and then type away. In this case, here's one I prepared earlier. So hopefully once this one's done, so at shortcut, so what we've got here is the information that we want to put on the page as World Vegan Day. A shout out goes to a shout out and thank you to @Wildfield Group. So what we're going to do, the Wild, you have to do at linking means that it brings up their name, so that way it shortens to that, and then when they click on it, it goes straight to their Facebook page. For being part of this year's World Vegan Day 2000, check out their page for some great ideas for awesome vegan breakfasts. So that's what I thought was most interesting, and our audience loves a variety of different breakfasts. Then I've done some hashtags with our basic ones, and then I've also gone to their page and I've done some research of what hashtags they use, and they seem to use that one, so put one of their hashtags as well. So the 3 elements we need to cover, oops, getting a bit lost now, is just a short shout out. Doesn't have to be long. Remember, people have very short attention spans. The more information you give them, the less they're going to read. So just a short, sharp punch. Have some great images there, so that's going to inspire people. Look at that. Oh, I don't know which one to choose now. Yeah, let's go with that one. Fruit and healthy stuff. I'm sure this will get a lot of traction because of the recipes. People love recipes. And that's it. So thank you, I think is one word. And then I'll post it. So one thing I missed was to say, ask the question. So I should ask, which one are you going to try to make? Which recipe are they going to try to make? Okay, once we have done the post, now it's time to write them a letter saying thank you for being part of World Vegan Day. So we can go to their page, which is that link, that linking I was showing you before, and we can actually message them directly. So I'll come to my spreadsheet. Copy that. Now I've done 2 things here. I've also asked her if she wants to supply a recipe for our World Vegan Day website. Might as well do 2 things at once, so that way I can also then advertise her on the website, which is great. So, but we're mainly interested in doing this part. But if they happen to have recipes or an interesting article, it'd be great just to ask them if they're interested in being part of the website. So that's that. So you can see, I'll leave this in here as an example, because normally Joe would just delete it. So as an example, so I'll actually put an example there for you. Example. Okay, so I've posted that. So it's hi Melissa, or how I know it's Melissa, because I've got to the spreadsheet number 10, the Wild Melissa, and there's the details. I could email it as well, but might as well do it on Facebook. Might be a bit easier. And there it's done. So now I just post that. Just put my smiley faces back. Looks a bit weird without it. And hopefully we'll hear from them. So that's pretty much it. I've done the 3 steps. I've got the information. I've posted it on Facebook, and then I have then notified them. So the 4th step is really just to make sure they get back to it at some stage. So keeping a tab on that. And then in my spreadsheet, I can now say done. So that one's done. So hopefully Joe can then delegate 5 to each of you, just to get into the swing of doing it, add in the to posted section, and then we can get that ball rolling. So it's really important that we can't have the excuse anymore that we're too busy or whatever, because we've got a whole team that can support each other. So Joe, if you can't do it, you have to then pass it to Michelle. Hey Michelle, can you do the post for me, because the information's there, it's already been done. And then Michelle can also back you up, and then we have Lauren, and then the worst case is Garth. But please don't come directly to me, because then it takes me away from running all these other areas that I need to run as well. So I really need you guys to be self-sufficient and supporting each other, and there's enough of you there. And I've also got, you've got Malia as well, that is also can do Facebook posts as well. So we've got a decent team that they can support each other. So please do. So again, Joe, that happens with anyone. If Michelle, if you can't do a post or you're falling behind, ask Joe, and if Joe can't do it, then Shell, and then Lauren. So you need to use your team. You need to start really communicating with each other, really start helping each other and supporting each other. That'll free me up as well then to start helping, developing the event and developing other marketing areas. But I really need the social media nailed down, so that way we can start getting lots of traction. So thanks for your time. Please call me. Please pick up the phone if you need any help, so we can get this rolling. Thank you.